What if the biggest story after Lisa's spectacular FIFA World Cup 2026 appearance wasn't actually about the performance itself? What if the moment everyone expected to be all about the music, the stage, and the global celebration suddenly became something much bigger? Stay with us, because what fans started noticing after Lisa's recent media appearances has sparked a wave of discussion across social media, fan communities, and entertainment circles around the world. Before we begin, if you're a true Blink and you enjoy the latest updates surrounding Lisa, BLACKPINK, and global entertainment news, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay until the end of this video because there is one detail that many fans believe could explain why this conversation refuses to disappear. Lisa has always been one of the most talked about stars in the world. Whether she is performing on a massive stage, attending a luxury fashion event, or simply making a public appearance, millions of eyes instantly turn toward her. But following her appearance during the FIFA World Cup 2026 celebrations, the attention surrounding Lisa seemed to reach an entirely new level. Fans around the world praised her confidence, stage presence, and ability to represent K-pop on one of the biggest international platforms imaginable. Social media quickly filled with reactions, clips, fan edits, and discussions celebrating her achievement. For many supporters, this was another historic milestone in an already extraordinary career. However, as often happens with global celebrities, the conversation did not remain focused on the performance alone. Soon after, discussions began shifting toward another topic that has followed Lisa for years. A topic that consistently returns whenever her name trends globally. A topic involving Frédéric Arnault. Now, it is important to be clear. Neither Lisa nor Frédéric Arnault has publicly confirmed a romantic relationship. Much of the discussion online comes from fan observations, public appearances, media reports, and speculation. But despite the lack of official confirmation, interest in the connection between the two remains incredibly strong. That brings us to the unexpected moment that has everyone talking. As Lisa continued making public appearances and participating in promotional activities, fans began analyzing every interaction, every expression, every detail, and every possible clue. This is not unusual in the world of celebrity culture. Dedicated supporters often notice details that casual viewers completely miss. Some fans argued that the increased global spotlight following the World Cup made people revisit previous reports involving Lisa and Frédéric Arnault. Others believed that recent discussions were simply the result of renewed attention surrounding Lisa's growing international success. But regardless of the reason, one thing became clear. The conversation was back. And it was growing. Across social media platforms, thousands of comments began appearing. Some fans expressed excitement. Others remained skeptical. Many simply found the entire situation fascinating because of the contrast between Lisa's global superstar status and Frédéric Arnault's position within one of the world's most influential business families. As more discussions appeared online, another interesting pattern emerged. Instead of focusing on rumors, many people began talking about how much Lisa's career had evolved over the past several years. Think about it. Not long ago, Lisa was already one of K-pop's most recognizable stars. Today, she is participating in international events, collaborating with global brands, appearing on major stages, and reaching audiences far beyond traditional K-pop communities. For many observers, that growth became part of the story. Some fans even argued that the renewed interest surrounding Frédéric Arnault reflected just how influential Lisa has become. Every achievement, every appearance, and every headline now generates worldwide attention. But here's where things become even more interesting. Because while social media users continued debating various theories, another group of fans focused on something completely different. They focused on Lisa herself. They pointed out that regardless of rumors, speculation, or public discussion, Lisa's recent accomplishments speak for themselves. Her ability to command attention on a global stage has become impossible to ignore. And perhaps that is why this conversation keeps returning. Not because people necessarily have answers, but because they remain curious. Curious about the future. Curious about upcoming appearances. Curious about what happens next? Now keep watching because there is another perspective that many people have overlooked. One reason these discussions generate so much attention is because they combine two worlds that rarely intersect in such a visible way. On one side, there is global entertainment. On the other side, there is international business and luxury. Lisa represents one of the most successful entertainment stories of her generation. Frédéric Arnault comes from a family associated with some of the world's most recognizable luxury brands. When those two worlds appear connected in any way, public interest naturally increases. That does not mean every rumor is true. It simply explains why people continue paying attention. And the timing makes the story even more compelling. Following the FIFA World Cup 2026 celebrations, Lisa's visibility increased dramatically. New audiences discovered her. Existing fans became even more active. Media coverage expanded. As a result, older discussions resurfaced alongside new conversations. For longtime followers, this felt familiar. For newer fans, it was an entirely new story. That combination created the perfect environment for widespread online discussion. Interestingly, some entertainment analysts believe the phenomenon reveals something larger about modern celebrity culture. Today, audiences do not simply consume news. They participate in it. Fans examine photos. They compare timelines. They discuss appearances. They share observations. They build theories. And within minutes, a conversation can spread across the entire world. Lisa's situation illustrates this perfectly. A single appearance can generate thousands of articles. A short video clip can create millions of views. A brief interaction can become a trending topic. Whether people support the theories or reject them entirely, the attention itself becomes part of the story. And that brings us back to the question that continues driving engagement. Why are people still talking about this? Perhaps the answer is simpler than many realize. People are invested in Lisa's journey. They have followed her growth from trainee to superstar. They have watched her break records. They have celebrated her achievements. Naturally, they want to know what comes next. Every new chapter becomes significant. Every major appearance becomes newsworthy. Every unexpected moment becomes part of a larger narrative. As the weeks following FIFA World Cup 2026 continue unfolding, fans remain eager for updates. Will there be another major appearance? Will new interviews provide fresh insights? Will discussions surrounding Frédéric Arnault continue? Or will attention shift toward Lisa's next professional milestone? At this point, nobody can say for certain. But one thing is undeniable. Lisa remains one of the most captivating figures in global entertainment today. Her influence continues growing. Her audience continues expanding. And her ability to generate worldwide conversation remains extraordinary. Maybe that is the real story. Not the rumors. Not the speculation. Not the endless theories. But the fact that Lisa has reached a level of global relevance where virtually every move becomes headline news. And perhaps that is exactly why this unexpected moment continues capturing attention across the internet. The questions remain. The discussions continue. The curiosity grows. And fans everywhere are watching closely to see what happens next. What do you think about the discussions surrounding Lisa and Frédéric Arnault? Do you believe fans are simply celebrating Lisa's success after FIFA World Cup 2026? Or do you think there is another reason this topic continues generating so much attention? Share your thoughts in the comments below.